Pagi-pagi. Dah. Oke, hari ini kita balik lagi main asal. Sekarang ada banyak baru sih. Kemarin streaming dan masih pilek. Benar baru Argenti. Server. Daily tuh. Ini maaf kalau ini pindah ke HDD, SSD penuh, jadi loadingnya agak lama. Bentar. Anjir, udah 40 GB ASR. Lalu dulu nih, apa kuning ini? Saya aman gak? Oke, lanjut. Golden Calyx. Apa kan? Aduh. Gede. Lama kali.
These are devils. I'll crush them all.
Bahasa Inggris ya, belum setting bahasa Jepang voice nya. Put S2 cuma sekali menes itu setelah Dedi kita event dulu, event nari. Oke, udah kebuka semua, langsung lama. Itu mana sih? Iya. Sebuah bola bulat seperti ini wujudnya sangat besar. Ada benda seperti ini di luar angkasa. Play zone. Ini.
Water heats the cloud song.
Oh. Cek. Sudah lupa sekali. Iya. Iya kan, sepak bola bisa dipelihara lagi. Aku jadi semakin penasaran apa saja Ya, oke. Siapa? Ada di belopo. Set, set, set. Ada saset.
All remains as it did yesterday.
Masih main gitar. Yang kayak apa? Oh ini yang ada spoiler orang James mau ditabrak kereta. Kereta.
All remains as it did yesterday.
Ya, aku dengar. Oh ini. Apa ya?
My friend, looking for a ticket?
Ini kenapa? Ini sih. Apa tuh? Bocah mati ya. Tunggu Waldorfton. Punya. Keren ya. Ntar, merah.
Conflict requires undivided focus. Heaven's Surge. Awaken dormant scales. World cleansing dragon. Heaven's Surge. Break.
Gambarnya. Anjing. Sama dia. Mik. Duduk sih. Sorry. Potato.
Nice.
Aduh, siapa? Aduh, silit. Silat.
Hey! Think so, you guys... Huh? I've been boarding these...
Gitu. Foto lagi. Tiga aja MC. MC ini. Dua. Ya di ini juga. Buat Oneul besok nih. Saya di tangan besi. Siapa sesuatu? Oh, ini misi sama. Oh, misi update. Kita bisa ganti. Kedua. Jaman ini palingan.
The annual
Apa?
the annual express spring cleaning. I love tidying rooms. I'll clean everywhere as best I can.
Wow, you're finally back! And just in time for the Express's grand spring cleaning. Have you ever heard of a washtopia? It's a place where space vehicles can stop to rest. There are plenty of them throughout the universe. They're close enough together that... That's what Pom-Pom used to think, but it's not that simple. Washtopias only clean the exterior of the train, and they do a great job too. However, the seats, rooms, windows, all the nooks and crannies inside the Express, we have to do those ourselves. Since you only just got back, why not take a little rest and chat with the crew? Once you're ready, come find Pom-Pom and we'll prepare to depart.
Oke, siap. Oh, stick. Itu. Es. Esa. Waduh. Kurang. Wah. Siling. Ada apa nih ke sini? Ayo buatnya. Iya buatnya. Oke, pakai. Pastanya dong. nyawi. Mana? Bau. Masuk. Kayaknya nggak dapet nih.
Everyone needs some time alone. Everyone needs some time alone.
Ntar itu lekot kan? Say. Ultimate na. Okay lang.
How is everything?
So, sa makinig na saan? Taas.
Something seems off. Pom-Pom already selected a route. We've seemingly gone off course. Strange. Pom-Pom's navigation is always precise. Stay vigilant. There might be a magnetic field nearby interfering with the Express's navigation system. Let's take a look in the control room.
So,
What happened? What's happening? Did you see that huge shadow? Everything outside is red. What's going on?
I don't know.
Then where did it go? And why is it so quiet all of a sudden? Even Mr. Yang looks surprised. That's not something you see every day.
March. The Express encountered an obstruction. The disturbance triggered a chain reaction. The Express was struck from behind by another vessel.
How do you crash into someone in space?
Another vessel in our vicinity encountered the same obstruction and was unable to control its velocity. After the collision, two individuals found their way onto the Express.
Guests? I don't think they're here for tea.
They appear to be friendly.
Oh, if they're here to stir up trouble, I'll teach them a lesson. Let's go check it out. Oh, let's go chat with them. Oh, let's go chat with...
that visitor.
Bahaya.
The Astral Express seems fine, but a collision like this in space is a little unusual. Even for me, it's a first.
Another anomaly in this shining universe. A blooming splash of colors. You are truly beautiful. A lady? I offer a sincere compliment. You're akin to a flower in winter. Oh? Another beautiful soul. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Argenti. I belong to the Knights of Beauty. May I know your names?
Please don't do this. He seems like a good guy. Hi, Argenti. I'm March 7th.
An honor. I was just explaining the significance of beauty to this foliage. Pardon my abruptness, but I have a habit of asking questions. As fellow beings of this universe, are you acquainted with Idrilla the Beauty?
Ion Beauty.
The Knights of Beauty travel from planet to planet, spreading the beauty's glorious reputation across the universe, so that every being may know of their existence. Yes, though not exclusively. Just as I extol the beauty in this foliage, do you doubt such an assertion? You need not. Both my words and actions come from the bottom of my heart. You are indeed beautiful, like flowers. Young sir, now that you know something of the beauty, I wonder, can you resonate with this philosophy and place your trust in Idrilla? You sound confused. Young sir, with all due respect, I fear you may still be grappling with this philosophy, yet agreed with me out of kindness. I cherish different ideas, but judging from this situation, since you do not understand the beauty, I will have to show you in a... I earnestly request a chivalrous contest with you.
Gas.
To my lasting sadness, no. It is an unspoken rule of the Knights of Beauty that commandment is uttered before a battle between knights. Forgive me for my lack of eloquence.
Why are you fighting?
Communicating with others can be a most difficult endeavor. It is through action alone that we can convey our intent faithfully. May you understand.
This battle is unavoidable.
Rise to the
Hold
challenge.
everyone back again!
Let the duel commence.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend, crush them.
The strength. Heaven's surge. Rise!
Put forth all your might.
Lah.
Sorry to interrupt whatever's happening here. Forgive the interruption, but I just spoke with Himiko. The situation is more urgent than we imagined. You're welcome. Just doing my job.
My deepest apologies, Mr. Yang. My concentration has been solely centered on my conversation with him. Now, it is only fitting to disclose I was piloting the one and only through the galaxy when I discovered Velite. an IPC worker who accidentally fell into a huge cave. Upon saving Velite, I altered my flight course to accompany him to his original location. According to him, he is an IPC worker. I believe he's currently resting. He swore to follow Adrilla the goddess after being impressed by what...
Thank you for coming. It'll be a first for the Express to work alongside them.
Enjoy the present moment. Continue to enjoy the present moment. You misunderstand. I must first wholeheartedly enjoy the red night of the universe before I can discover an inharmonious...
Well, try not to take too long. Things could deteriorate. Could you please go check on Velite? He looks...
Oh, yun nga pala. Valid.
What is it? Here to cheer me up? Savior, I'm just a small-time IPC worker. That Argenti rescued me. I want to go home and have dinner. Did Argenti tell you that? Oh, that guy is unbelievable. Before he rescued me, he said something like, "You must pledge to acknowledge Adrilla, the beauty." I told him I'd marry her if he'd liked, as long as he got me out of that stinking cave first. And he refused. My life was on the line, so I just repeated after him. Adrilla, the beauty, etc. You get the picture. Then he corrected me. It's Adrilla, not Who came up with such an awkward-sounding name? I'm a pencil pusher. What the heck do I know about the Eon of Beauty? But of course, I repeated it again in order to survive. Adrilla, the beauty, the most peerless beauty. Just like that. Do you think I like being negative? When I was young, I assumed my life would be like a novel. I wanted to be a pilot, flying through outer space, exploring the universe in a grand... Enough! This is a painful topic. I gave up my unrealistic dream of becoming a pilot and worked for the IPC instead. But after running into Argenti, I had an idea. He's tall, handsome, and a knight. Packaged and marketed the right... I told him about my idea, that he could advocate for the beauty while also incorporating currency as a notion of... I'm planning to contact the marketing development department as soon as I'm off the Express. He'll make... It's called facing reality. So when can I get off the Express? I need you guys to solve this traffic jam. Were you even listening to me? All right, I have nowhere else to be. Huh? What was that sound?
There was a strange sound. Pom-Pom knows the Express inside and out.
Is it possible that the jolt just now damaged the Express?
Do we know where the sound came from?
It sounded like it came from the passenger cabins.
But those are in opposite directions. How about we go... read the room. Enough with the mean jokes. Now's the time for action. I'm gonna go check my room.
March has a point. Pom-Pom will go check the conductor's...
Come on.
Is that me? What's she saying?
Ada dua cuy.
I know your past. The things you want to see, to touch, to know. Your home, family, friends, emotions, what you love and what you despise. I'm the complete March 7th. With all... who are you? Why do you look exactly like me? Why did you stop talking?
March, can you hear me?
Huh? My phone. Himeko?
I know. March, get out of there right now.
But...
March! Please reply.
Did something happen to March?
Not good. I need you and Don Hung to check on...
I'll accompany you.
What? All right, if...
It's an...
ugliness.
Yeah.
The inharmonious pitch has surfaced. Honor compels us to...
Sini.
Is that all? Awaken, dormant scales. World-cleansing dragon. Heaven surge. Break.
That was so scary. That was like a long-lost...
I did not envision seeing true stings again.
Huh?
There was a whole bunch of those bugs chasing...
I was under the impression that I had successfully routed all of them. How could it be? Velite. Perhaps...
Huh? Farahil?
Yes, I've read about true stings in the databank. They emit fibrous particles from their wings during flight. I'm afraid March may have inhaled some of these particles. That's why she saw another
So that was just a hallucination? Wait, I thought hallucinations were supposed to be completely random. Why did I see an identical me?
Did it do anything strange?
It said it knew about my past. And then it stopped talking.
I'm afraid that's not enough information for us to draw conclusions. My concern is that numerous stings may have already infested the Express.
I don't want to see a bunch of marches roaming around the Express.
We're on the same page. This isn't good. Evidence of a swarm is...
They're embryos for now, but their transformation into larvae could be imminent.
This is a race against the clock.
Check around the Express.
What are you...
Mungkin may pababasa. Ini pasok. Ano?
More eggs! The sting's propagated on the
The clock is ticking! We need to find a more...
what?
Use your brain and think of something!
Well, as a conductor...
Oh! Now that you mention it, Pom-Pom does have a... We'll need... This mobile express cleaner should come in handy. It's got a nifty wide-angle lens on it. Once we zip it up... I mean, I know this isn't what it's meant for, but... If you think you can do this, I'll start piloting. Watch carefully. Stay alert! Now's not the time for... What are you doing? Nothing out of the ordinary here. Stay focused. You need...
Mind if I take it for a spin? This little gadget could be the next big thing in spaceship...
You must be the creature that he mentioned. Does it bother you that people deem you cute? Believe me when I say that you are more than cute, my friend. You are a delightful ball of pure charm. Needless to say, it is an honor to encounter beings such as yourself. But I shall never give up my spiritual training. If this crisis cannot be averted, I shall die for the glory of the Knights!
What's going on? Why is he chatting with these bugs?
I think he's also fallen into a hallucination.
Is he seeing another him?
I don't think so. I think he may be perceiving an unfamiliar presence.
Well, let's go save him!
Beautiful beings! Are you disciples?
He looks beyond sick.
He could be in considerable danger.
I sent a storm. Heaven's surge. Rise!
This battle is unavoidable.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again!
This ends here.
Dead. Waduh.
Grace.
Aduh.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
The strength awaken dormant scales. World cleansing dragon. Heaven's surge. Break.
I must apologize. I cannot believe that such a beautiful creature was...
You mentioned this thing transformed into an object of beauty. Something that he once spoke of.
Yes, it was something he mentioned that...
I see. This, together with the fact that March's hallucination claimed to know her past, suggests that these visions feed on people's subjective experience.
So, in Argenti's eyes, wubbaboos are a thing of beauty. But my past isn't something I'm constantly thinking about.
That's not how it works. The desire to know your past embodies purity.
I wonder if the dying words of those ugly menaces can be trusted. As the saying goes, even an insect speaks kind words when...
Are you implying that the insect imparted you with a message?
Correct. Its final words were, "Celebrate this superficial victory, for you will never be able to acknowledge the existence..."
Let's ignore the fact that you understand insect. Wait. When reading through the chronicles of interdimensional insects in the databank, I came across a species that had only been described in records. This species can reach tremendous proportions and is big. I believe the Overlord Argenti mentioned.
I think I understand.
Yes. That's my theory.
I see. That would explain what Velite and I...
What do you mean?
Did Velite mention that he was trapped in a dark and enormous cave when we first met? Now that I think on it, we did hear sounds akin to swallowing and... other movement.
Yes, and your flight path happened to intersect with the Express's star rail, meaning we might have encountered the very same giant sting.
Oh, what is that?
Huh. It looks like our theory has already... Let's talk to Mr. Yang.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so quiet. Someone say something.
After meeting all of you, I, Argenti, can die without regrets.
Never mind. I'm fine with silence.
How's it going? Has there... I see. If the Express... then perhaps we could try pushing the Express's engine into a temporary state of...
Warp jumping requires a lot of preparation.
It would be risky. The engine might overheat and burst into flames. Still...
I am not fond of this idea.
Could it...
In a word, the outer components of the Express...
It would seem our enormous, hideous enemy...
No! So my teddy bears and bunnies are gonna be liquefied by...
Let's stay calm. I need some time to check the engine with Himiko.
It's all right.
Have you noticed? Morale on the Express is low.
The Express is...
How is this even possible?
We need to get...
Everyone just...
Calm yourself. I'm bidding farewell to this Flora. After having made friends with all the beings on the Express, and having discussed the
can you and the Fern get a room already? How can anyone establish a bond with a houseplant?
The Express is home to all of us. No matter what happens, we're in this together.
Who knew our first meeting would be our last?
Nonsense! This won't be our last meeting.
Are you really about to tell a story?
Velite, I will escort you to your...
Don't assume you can reassure...
Okay, that's enough. In times like this, we... No, the Express is strong.
It's all right. We're in this together. It's rare to see March genuinely worried, but...
The Express has faced all kinds of obstacles on its journey. Today is just another one. It's no... Such is the very essence of trailblazing. It is through these trials...
I've completed the engine inspection, though the warp device isn't immediately...
Mr. Yang, one moment. I've suddenly happened upon an idea that might just help resolve our crisis.
Seriously?
Were I to air such a proposition among you, verily, it would be dismissed in an...
Oh, so you're a mind reader now?
At this stage, any plan is a plan worth hearing. Mark...
Thank you. I apologize for being so abrupt. You must find me strange for wanting to speak with you alone. I will tell it to you straight. I have a strong sense that, as a knight of beauty, I have a duty to fight this battle. I propose that I disembark from the Express to confront the giant sting directly. My strategy is to pierce its stomach with my lance, triggering spasms that may cause it to eject the Express. It is challenging for me to articulate this phenomenon. Yet, when I observe certain entities, an indistinct sensation of beauty arises from my core, discernible only by instinct. Perhaps my long solitude traversing the cosmos has made it difficult to discern where these sentiments originate. But as a knight, I realize my obligation is to safeguard the seed that embodies beauty, standing as a bulwark to defend it against all. The Astral Express is that seed. It feels warm, like a home to me. I am certain this is thanks to the strong friendship you have with one another. That is why I must swear to fight to protect this warmth, rather than be protected by it. I am willing, time and time again, to protect these seeds of beauty, to allow them to bloom into pure and radiant flowers. to demonstrate my devotion to them. It is an inherent part of the journey of Argenti. In the pursuit of defending beauty, I have bled into unconsciousness. And in the ensuing stupor, I have witnessed countless times their traces spreading from beneath my feet, reaching into the unknown before me. My rational mind tells me no. Yet my heart tells me to believe. In those past hallucinations, I kept running. Their footprints on the mire-ridden path moved me to a sadness beyond tears. And every time, I was a breath away from catching a glimpse of their figure. Yes, this is my wish. It is a never-ending cycle of falling and standing up again. Each time I wander closer to death, it gets me closer to the path the beauty once walked. This is my vow as a knight of beauty. Thank you, but that won't be necessary. It matters not if my flesh is pierced by the insect's horns. The closer I get to death, the closer I may get to the path of the beauty. I apologize. I have been rambling. As I said, articulation has never been my forte. Let us return to the point at hand. Do I have your support? Why, dear friend? You worry for my safety. Thank you. Your understanding is more precious than any treasure. I have faced many a traveler, encountered flattery and provocation aplenty. It is rare to find a spirit as pure as yours. But, dear friend, I have made up my mind. As a knight of beauty, this is my destiny. Please forgive my inappropriate manner. Our friendship is new, but was forged in the heat of battle, which I only wish we had been able to conclude. I hope now we may conclude it still, that I may leave without regret. I shall prove my will with the blade, defend my honor, and uphold my dignity with the protocol of combat. Win or lose, I will accept the outcome, and thus bid you farewell. My friend, it is an honor to fight against you.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
These are devils! I'll crush them all!
Do not be afraid.
Lala.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend, crush them!
Heaven surge. Break! The flesh! Awaken dormant scales. World-cleansing dragon.
The flesh!
You are fighting a gentleman. Put forth all your might.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Heaven surge. The price!
Cleanse on you. Heal. Got to rise to the challenge. Behold this symbol of pure.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters! Heaven surge. The break!
Let the duel commence.
You'll pay for this.
I'm gonna hold everyone.
Rise to the challenge. Confess. Put forth all your might.
Don't come back.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend, crush them.
Awaken, dormant scale. World-cleansing dragon.
The flesh wound.
Heaven's surge. Rise.
Waduh.
You can't play dead standing up.
Nah, pada OBS ini. Aman lah. Aman.
The flesh wound.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
Heaven's surge.
The quick.
Baik.
Your demeanor, strength, and the etiquette of your combat. Extraordinary and enjoyable in equal The end of our battle signifies Dear friend, I assure you, I am not a reckless person. I came to the Express to help you find a solution to this crisis. Excellent, dear friend. After completing my mission here, worry not. As a knight, I bear the... Such a...
Let's go talk with the others.
So, how did your talk with Argenti go? I see. Based on our dealings with him so far, I can't say I'm overly surprised. Sounds like the kind of plan a younger me might have come up with. I suppose it all depends on whether you support his understanding of and devotion to the beauty. We can't change what other people long for.
I took a nap just now. I dreamt there was... What's wrong with me? I never dream. After stealing Argenti's spaceship, I said to myself, go find Argenti. I'm not the type to start caring about people. Huh? What? So all that talk of departing the mortal coil and bidding farewell to a planet... That's a suicide mission! And for what? Don't get me wrong, I don't really care. Ugh, why is he so difficult? Are his beliefs more important?
After jumping from the Express, Velite,
It's reckless to put yourself in danger!
You too are worried for my safety.
You... Oh, what the heck, fine. I can be brave too, you know. If you insist, if it weren't for you, I wouldn't be alive right now.
I appreciate that.
It suddenly struck me that if it weren't for this accident, we would never have met, let alone become friends. My life is a third-rate fiction next to your heroic saga, so you still want to do it? Are we gonna say goodbye here? Don't die! I'll be waiting for you. After we fix this mess, you've got some spokesperson duties at my company to attend.
Do not worry. You will hear my shout. Idrilla the Beauty is the most peerless beauty of them all. Once the Express is safely out, I will devise my own exit plan and navigate my way to safety. Until next time. Having witnessed this spectacle, I am sure you will come to grasp the depth of my convictions. In the sanguine, eternal night of the universe, my existence professes a loyalty greater than the guileless.
Hey! We made it!
Okay.
What is that? Did the Express make the universe explode?
No, this is a hallucination caused by the giant sting. The commotion must have led to a great shedding of wing particles.
Huh? Then maybe the insect wasn't that big. Maybe it was all an illusion.
I'm afraid not, March.
I bet Argenti would think these fireworks were really... We didn't know him very long. I hope he made it.
The Express managed to escape the crisis. But pom-poms.
Velite just left the Express too.
The Knights of Beauty are made up of individuals who are used to traveling through the cosmos alone. They're difficult to understand, and the starry sky is their home.
But
And the starry sky!
he didn't see it.
He has his own goals. And struggles. After all.
You mean Adrilla? The one he wouldn't stop talking about?
The fact that Adrilla has fallen is tacitly acknowledged by some Knights of Beauty. Naturally, there are others who don't want to believe it. Like the one, the crisis is over and our unexpected guest has left. But in your opinion, what is beauty? They must be beautiful eyes. Beauty takes many forms, and different people have different answers. I wonder what exactly it is that the knight... Let's assume that Argenti finds the missing Adrilla. Will he be able to recognize them with his human eyes? Or obsessed with his...
It did seem like he had a kind of tunnel vision. I didn't quite wrap my head around him. I guess if we're ever back in Belobog and see a red-headed knight shouting into trash cans, Hydrilla! But so what? I still think he was a nice guy.
Where were we supposed to...
Menjemput Gimana Argenti. Berarti kemarin ke kita baru. Ih. Helm. Oh, you pay a lot.
Beauty is eternal.
This battle is unavoidable.
Hope you're prepared. A will forged in ice never falters!
Wretched and fleeting. I will protect all beauty.
Seize the moment. You'll pay for this. 1,000 wonders to fight as one! Lend me your strength.
My guiding light.
This ends here.
My oath is to a solitary. Beauty is eternal. I will protect all beauty. This storm shall pass. Wretched and fleet.
In the name of Lenda, a will forged in ice never falters!
Beauty is eternal. I will protect all beauty.
my mark!
I will protect all beauty!
Seize the moment! 1,000 wonders to minus one! Yeah! Lend me your strength.
I will protect all beauty!
Hope you're prepared.
Stay close! Here stands the Silvermane Guard!
My guiding light. Rigid and fleeting!
Just give it up!
A test.
This battle is unavoidable.
Not a step back!
My oath is
We've
to a
entered the
solitary
storm.
rose.
To guard and defend! Crush them!
Beauty is eternal! Flesh wound. Until I see that light I will protect all beauty!
Waduh, terunding.
This storm shall pass. Until I see that light once more. I will protect all beauty! I will protect all beauty! Rigid and fleeting!
For your sins! 1,000 wonders to raise minus one!
Until I see that light once more. I will protect all beauty!
Lend me your strength.
My guiding light.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
Can we talk? Seize the moment. Yeah! For your sins!
Beauty is eternal! Until I see that light. I will protect all beauty!
There's always a weakness. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend, crush them.
Rigid and fleeting!
Judgment is here. Execute the judgment.
Troublesome.
For your sins.
1,000 wonders to minus one!
Until I see that. I will protect all beauty!
Waduh. Aduh. Nah, ada Jingliu lah.
Enemy targets detected.
Unworthy.
Ready for another? Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Commencing support. Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Unworthy. Blade of moonlight.
Setelah ganti melancarkan ultimate. Yes. Ini dia.
Do we still have the upper hand?
Is that all?
I mustn't fall. You'll pay for this. Enemy targets detected. Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters! It'll heal!
Blade of moonlight.
There's always a weakness. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Kita akan menyerang musuh bersama akan jauhkan.
Do we still have the upper hand?
Try harder. Tedious.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Hope you're prepared! In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
moonlight, all will be revealed. In lunar flame.
There's always a weakness. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend, crush them.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
We have the upper hand. Ready for another? Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
This ends here.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Enemy targets detected.
Nowhere to run.
This battle is unavoidable. Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Hope you're prepared.
Jadi kuat sih.
A will forged in ice never falters.
Lah,
You'll pay for this.
kuat.
There's always a weakness. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend, crush them.
This ends here.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight. All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Undin. Jauh 8. Apanya? Bisa. Wis. Kelas. Ya coba kita kalau dapat langsung end. Ya. Ini baik. Udah berapa ini? Oke. Oke, tidak dapat. Akhirnya.
Everyone needs some time alone. Oke lah, udah selesai semua. Bye, ending.